All right, guys, hello and welcome back to the next episode of our Madden 26 Superstar Career Mode here, Season 2 of the 2026 season. First game of the season, regular season, against the Atlanta Falcons. I believe we played them last season. We already did our training and weekly activities. No cinematics this episode, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into the game. Let's get to it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the ATL, once the terminus of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, where the sound of that train horn can still be heard inside the magnificent Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. On the visitors' sideline, Steeler head coach Mike Tomlin. His guys ready to get this one going. His counterpart on the other side, the head coach.
I really
of the
do
home
like
team.
the Falcon uniforms.
His guys
though.
ready to show out. And
I do like it. Right,
the
no extra
Steelers
bonuses this
offense
game.
ready to
Get a
go
player
for the
grade
first
B or
time
higher,
in
get
week
5
one of this
catch
new
passes.
season.
All right, we get the ball at
Defense
first half.
will need to contain is this man, their second-year running back. 1,000-yard rusher a season ago. I think you'd say another season like that wouldn't be out of the question.
Not at all, because of the elements to his game.
See what their defense can do. I believe we were 1-on-1 against them last season. Gain of 7.
He can do it all. But
space switch.
Taking it out of the quarterback's hands and running for big yardage.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Allen.
Quick pass in the middle. Extra yards.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Yeah, let's go halfback zone.
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Up the middle, Johnson.
Oh.
And he stopped
Okay, lots of
immediately
run.
there.
Let's find smash, halfback
They lose a yard
seam.
there, and it's second and 11.
Just right next to the line, or right next to the numbers.
Allen gonna throw.
All right.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Right, gain of 1.
And he maybe makes it back
Hammer
to the line of
dagger,
scrimmage.
30-yard
That's it.
average.
Third down and 10. Brings up third and 10.
Let's get this third conversion. Third down conversion. Let's go, let's go,
Here's
let's go.
Allen to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
3 and
it'll
out.
fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Pittsburgh retakes
All right,
the
still
field for their
no
second
score.
offensive possession.
6 minutes to go in the first.
The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put
There
your team
was a
in some
hole there.
jeopardy?
I could have gone for it. Slip
No
screen.
gain on the play there. Second down.
No gain on the play.
If I went slightly to the left, I could have
To
gone
the
for it.
air, Allen. Screen play, Johnson.
On the inside, fighting for those yards.
And he's
Third
able
and
to get out to
2.
the 32, brought down there.
Halfback dive here. I should have
They'll
gone
come
with
to
the other
line,
play.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
And it's third down.
Let's go inside.
Now Allen
Inside
gonna
zone.
change
Let's
it
go.
up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson.
Push, push, push. There we go. First down.
The Steelers first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2.
Let's go again.
He got it, but it wasn't by much, was it? I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used,
If we can get a breakaway to
that would
start
tell
the
you whether
season,
you had the first down or
that'd
not.
be
You want
great.
that upfield foot to be the one that stops
First down,
the
extra
ball.
yards. 15-yard
The
run.
luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and
No,
he
it's
did
24,
get it, but
never
not by
mind.
much. The Steelers picking
go
up
bench.
15 yards there at a first down.
At the 49-yard line.
Now Allen.
Oh, my
Pressure
God.
brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
Sack.
Jalen Walker
Halfback wheel.
showing his
Let's
strength
go.
and quickness there, a loss of 4.
We need to get on the board here.
Play action. Now it's Allen. A short one there to
3rd and
Freiermuth.
10. Gain of 4.
And he'll be brought down right on
Hammer
the 50.
dagger again.
A gain
Let's
of
go.
3. Here comes the
Third down conversion. We did it last time.
This is
Let's go again.
10.
Hold on to it.
That is
Oh,
incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. Pittsburgh
all right,
getting
still
set
no
to
score.
take the
31
field.
seconds left in the first quarter.
We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start
Let's
out here
get
first and 10.
slants going.
Here we go.
Allen now looks to throw.
Oh, you could have thrown to me. It's wide open.
Tossed it here over
First
the
down.
middle.
Nice.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
Halfback angle.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they
All
try
right,
and
just
get
outside
on
the
first down.
tallies, and then punt left. Stop. End of the first. All
No
right.
score after one on EA Sports.
All right.
Steeler football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first and 10.
Halfback angle. Let's try this again. Let's not touch our analog stick again.
Ready, go.
Outside the
Now
marks.
He's going to flip that out to the
Dude.
flat. It's complete. And this
All right.
one's going to go the wrong
Throw
way.
flat.
Losing yardage back at the 42.
Don't give it to me, please. Don't give it to me.
Throwing now is Allen.
You could have gave it to me.
Shots got it. Left side.
All right, third and
So give
11.
him 2 yards there on the completion. And
Hammer
that'll bring
dagger
up a
yet
third
again.
and
Let's
11
see.
situation.
We dropped the average down to 10
Back up here.
yards.
Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
He held on to it. First down. Nice.
That's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's
Wide
made at the
zone.
Falcons' 43.
I thought I was going to be able to play that play for a second there.
Let's go.
A gain of 14.
Johnson running right.
Oh.
And he is met in his tracks behind the
All
line
right,
of
slip
scrimmage.
screen.
Looking at
We are
it, second and
struggling here.
11 now after the loss.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second.
Here's
11.
Allen. And that'll fall incomplete. He was
All
hit
right,
just as
third
he
and
let that
11.
go. And now it's third down.
Let's go smash, I
That's a bedroom
guess.
play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Out to the left side.
That's
Tips.
going to be knocked away
All right.
and incomplete. Steelers set to take the field.
Right, we have 3 out
They've
of
been
5
playing the field
passes
position
caught.
game thus far. No score.
we need to be
Second
average
quarter
or
as they come
higher.
up on first and 10.
All right,
Okay, ready.
let's try this again. Come on. Why are you still
go now.
showing that play?
They begin the drive.
No
Johnson.
opening at
He's
all.
going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. DJ Reader there on the tackle.
Brings up second
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
All
to be
right.
a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here we go. Set. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
To throw, it's Allen.
Right, throwing
Short one there
inside.
at Freiermuth. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Right, we
They
need to
gave
get
up the
these throws
completion
out.
there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down.
Caught. First down.
And he's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down
We're gonna have
conversion.
that flat.
and the Steelers first down. A gain of 16 yards. And the Steelers first down.
Now Allen off the bootleg.
Oh, come on,
And that's
dude.
going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to
All
that
right.
one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up second and 10.
Why are you
Here
showing
we go. Here we go.
that play?
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. Now a screen set up for Johnson.
Just shy of the first
And he's going to
down.
get it down to the 33-yard line here.
17.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And that
Inside
doesn't have
zone
to
to
gain
the
big
left.
yardage to be an impactful play, because if you can get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves, that they might get hit with a screen.
All right, now their
maybe
chance
you can
here.
wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you
First
do that,
down.
that's a win for that
We're in
play.
field goal range.
And he will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short definitely was a great time to dial.
Can we go
one
for
up.
another one? Let's see. Right here.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson.
Another first down.
And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Consecutive plays now where that offensive
All right,
line has
26
really
duo.
created a lot of space.
And we've seen the
We
confidence
have our
rise,
X factor.
haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
All right, fighting for another
Got
first
it
down,
inside
first
the
and
10 at
goal.
the 8. 48 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Well, if they continue to run
Throw
the
a
football
curveball here.
this
Let's throw a
strong,
ball.
right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people,
All right,
maybe
that's
change
fine.
what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now,
That counts as
they're
another
running the ball
catch.
very
We got our
well,
5 for 5.
Right out and right up the middle.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Running from the gun,
Oh,
Johnson.
come on.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
All right, let's go
Only a
snap
yard there,
flat.
That'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
I swear to God, if we don't get this. Come on.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's
Outside and inside for the end zone.
Allen from 6 yards away. And the Steelers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Time for the Steelers offense
All
now
right,
to get
3rd
set for
quarter.
their
We're ahead
first
7-3,
possession
so it's
of
4-point
half number
game.
2. Now, this game, it has obviously been all about the defense on
What
both.
was that coach objective? I was looking away. All right, we're back. Cat was wanting in the bedroom, but no. It is late time not letting you back in.
Sides of the football. Which offense is going to
All
break
right.
through here? We'll see if they can do
They
it
want
on
us to
this
go slip
drive.
screen, so I guess we'll go with that to start out our drive.
Here we go.
We're going to run to the left side while everybody's just running down the field.
Allen now throwing to start the drive.
And no gain.
And this
Loss of
one
3.
goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that
All right,
play
we'll go hammer
develop,
dagger
and they
again.
were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed
Why are you
on
showing-
defense continues to get better
I guess I
and
do
better
have
in
a
the
little
NFL.
bit of stick drift.
Pretty nice example there.
On
Those
this other
guys being able to
controller.
run from their assignments.
Intercepted.
Picked off by Xavier Watts.
Oh.
And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Their defense has
Right
done the
back
job.
again.
Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Curl flat, I guess. 2 average yards. It's so bad. All right. They got a field goal. It's a 1-point game.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Caught and held onto it. All right.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right. Let's go halfback for
From
Lamb.
Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
All right, let's go.
A give up the middle to Johnson.
All right.
And nothing doing.
Injury
He's
timeout for
immediately taken
Atlanta.
down at the line of scrimmage.
Smash halfback seam.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Allen. And he's got his favorite
All right,
target
that's a first down.
yet again. It's complete. And they'll be inside the 35
right.
now at the 34-yard
Orbit.
line. 9 yards the
Yeah, let's
pickup
go
there, and
Orbit.
it's a first down.
A gain of 9 yards.
I'm liking this one.
And the Steelers first down.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger, go.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Right, 3rd and 7.
And he'll get this down to about the 30,
right leg's feeling
31 yard
rough.
line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7
Hammer dagger
ahead.
again, I guess.
From the gun, it's Allen.
Intercepted
Looking for Johnson, and
again.
it's intercepted.
Oh,
And the
no.
Falcons are going to have it here just past the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out
All right,
onto
still
the
a
field.
1-point game.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They
That
threw
was
the
not
interception,
good.
Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the
All right.
football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense.
Right,
Gaining
okay.
chunks of yardage, getting first downs,
9 break
really making a push
tackle.
for the end zone and looked like they had a nice
Dude,
rhythm
come
going.
on.
Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it
halfback
and get back
dive.
to it.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Here we go. Here we go.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson.
1st down.
And he's got room.
All right.
And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he
We're
gets
starting
this
to
up
move
past
here.
the 30. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs,
Caught out.
he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
A loss of 2.
Come on,
Brings
come on.
up 2nd and 12.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He'll drop this
Right,
down to
35.
Johnson underneath. Call it a gain of 6
Black
on the
Rocks.
play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down.
1st down. All right.
And he slips up past the 45 before being
End of the
tackled.
3rd. 1-point game.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Steelers 1st down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
All right, let's go stretch.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the
He's
games
already in
going
the
on.
red.
And this
That's
one
so
no
bad.
different as we come up on a 1st and 10. There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get
Halfback
back to the
option.
line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Right, caught midfield. 1st down on the extra yards.
And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. A nice throw by the rookie from Auburn. It gets his guys a
Let's go
1st
little
down.
switch.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. On play action, Allen.
Intercepted
Look
again,
at this.
dude.
They get the turnover they need.
Really?
It's intercepted. And the Falcons
It's
are
not even my
right
fault.
back in this football game. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one.
The Steelers ready to take
right.
over on
Still
offense.
a 1-point game.
Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT
Be greater,
helping to
higher.
maintain their slim advantage.
We'll go angle. We got a P+ right now.
Ready? Maxi cut. Unlock line. Unlock line. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now, quick
Tipped
throw
it.
there,
Okay.
going to be batted away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
Let's go lead dive.
2nd and 10.
Roll. Ready. Reload. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll hand it off now.
Come
Johnson.
on.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming
Smash
up.
scene.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage or midst traffic. But in this case, how about the free
We are
safety?
in field goal
coming
range,
up
so
and
that's
making
good.
the big-time play.
Oh, there's
It's just
that man
shy of
again.
the
It's
first
complete.
down.
Well, this
And
is
they're
going
gonna
to
take it
depend
to
on
3
the spot,
points.
but it's not a
4-point
very
game
generous
after
one.
that.
He looks to be about a yard or so short. The Steelers getting set and ready for their next possession. They'll be
All
hoping
right,
to work a
4-point
little
game.
clock and try to add on to this slim 4th quarter
Now we gotta
lead.
start
But
playing
whatever
the
happens
clock
on this
game.
drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery
wow.
by their defense at this juncture.
Okay. Good field position here.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he is brought
Right,
down
good
at the
yards.
22
Injury
after a
timeout.
gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
We'll go
And
wham.
now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Let's go now.
All right.
Here's Johnson.
I hesitated.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
I hesitated on
On
that
any running play
play.
that's called,
Inside
they're
zone.
always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back
And
and
he was
run
on me
essentially the
like a
same play
falcon.
again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense
Quite
back on its
literally.
heels.
All right, another field
Sometimes I
goal.
think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes, they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time, he uses quickness to make a play.
Offense and their running back
Okay,
getting
then.
set for this next possession.
Tie game,
And it's hard to
13-13,
believe you could run the
3:48 left to
ball a whole
go.
lot better than he
We're at
has.
our
The
30-yard
vision,
line.
The cutback ability, the acceleration.
to get this ball down the field.
It's all been on display throughout.
We need to get this ball down
And
the
they'll
field.
start the drive on the ground with Johnson.
All right, 3 yards.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at
It's
2nd
one of our
down.
guys.
Now it looks like we're going to get a stoppage here. An
All
injured
right.
Steeler on that last play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week
24.
1. Just hoping this is
No.
nothing serious.
Get
We'll
this ball
take a
down the
quick
field.
timeout. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Johnson. And
3rd and
he is
6.
met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Slants. That's what I was going to do.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus
All right.
far, and the crowd getting into
Minute
it.
24
as we
left
come
before
up
the
on a
2-minute
big 3rd
warning.
down.
And,
The
oh
Falcons
my
get
God.
down. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes.
All right.
Jalen Walker in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks. Set to take the
Defense held
field.
them. It
These
is
guys definitely hoping
overtime.
for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows
We
of their own
need the
goalpost, Charles.
score.
We'll see if they can get a better, more
Slants.
sustained drive going
First
here.
game of the
Yeah,
season,
every
and
team
we're on
that we
overtime.
ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Pass
the
in the
goal is a
middle,
minimum
caught.
of at
It's
least
2nd and 3.
2 first downs, because even if you have to punt
All
them,
right, let's
you change the
go
field
power
position,
up.
right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Now a handoff.
He phased
Johnson.
through my defender. What
And
the
he
hell?
stopped immediately there.
Injury
Now,
timeout,
during
3rd
that
and 3.
run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort.
We'll go
The
mesh.
medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Let's go.
Allen going to throw. Hard
Tipped.
throw, incomplete.
They let me go for it? No? All right. All right, let's see if this is the end of the game.
Now out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do.
We're still going for it. Now it's
this is
anybody's
a pretty rare
game.
situation here, Charles. You get into overtime, neither team coming through with even a field goal on their first drive. So now, sudden death with the time remaining.
Anybody's game. We're in a good position.
And now I would say that going at it might be a little bit easier for both teams now because they've eased into overtime. That first series.
All right, 2nd and 10, 39-yard line.
Now you've seen what a defense is throwing at you. You can make some adjustments.
Inside zone split.
All you need is 3 points to win it.
Here's 2nd and 10.
We just need to get to that 30-yard line just to be safe.
Here's Johnson.
There we go.
And pretty good running as he'll be close
30-yard
to a
line.
first down at the Falcons' 30. 79 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory.
All right. Do it again.
On 3rd down,
Oh,
Johnson.
no way. Red zone. Okay, 5-yard line.
Down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
I might be able to get. No, they're going to take the field goal.
Down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
All right.
At the 5-yard line.
You're playing it safe. 1st and goal on the 5-yard line. 10 good hole hits. We got that goal. All right, let's see. Score. Let's score. Final score of the game, 16-13. And that is game.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week 1, and one of our early window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record.
All right, A-minus average.
Everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year you make your most progress between week 1 and week 2. We'll
all right, can we view highlights? Yes, we can. We can get our thumbnail for this game. It was a very good game.
So
we
for
chipped
Pittsburgh,
away.
it wasn't always pretty, but they do eke out the week 1 victory here by a field goal.
Right.
And they will head back home next week.
Coach
Meanwhile, for the Falcons,
is maxed.
They obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
wear and tear is
next
so
week.
bad. I need to figure out how to do better on the wear and tear. How to minimize it as much as possible. But that was an overtime win against the Atlanta Falcons by 3 points. Defense definitely putting in the work with a fumble recovery, like they were saying earlier in the game. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So a win on the road to start the season off, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Shut your goddamn mouth before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. Never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it.